Once upon a time, in a serene hermitage, there resided a wise master, along with his devoted disciples. Among them, a certain disciple had the habit of venturing into the nearby village every day, seeking alms. Along the path to the village, he would pass by a gentle river. One day, as the disciple was on his way to the village, he noticed a village boy stealthily hiding behind a tree, intensely observing something of interest. Intrigued, the disciple approached the boy and inquired, "Friend, what captures your attention?" The boy, glancing behind cautiously, whispered, "Hush! Can't you see? I am observing those enchanting girls." The disciple, looking in the same direction, witnessed some girls bathing in the river. Concerned, he remarked, "This is not appropriate. You shouldn't be watching them like this." The village boy unapologetically responded, "Can't you appreciate the beauty of these girls? I am an admirer of beauty. Behold their captivating allure. Witness it with your own eyes." Hearing this, conflicting thoughts arose in the disciple's mind, and he, too, concealed himself behind a tree, succumbing to the allure. In the midst of observing the girls, a moment of self-realization struck the disciple. Trembling inwardly, he questioned himself, "Is this who I am? This is not right. I should leave." Hastily, he departed, returning to the hermitage. Although he was immersed in his work after returning to the temple, what he saw before him lingered in his mind, making him want to go there again. Unable to resist the allure, the disciple found himself leaving a bit earlier the next day, driven by curiosity to witness the enchanting sight once more. The routine continued, leaving the monastery, reaching the riverbank, hiding behind a tree, and gazing at the girls. Gradually, his mind became ensnared, and the once daily routine turned into a compulsive desire. He was no longer immersed in the monastery's activities and meditation. Instead, his mind was perpetually occupied with thoughts of the girls. Observing his distracted state, the master sensed that something was amiss. One day, the master summoned the disciple and declared, "Today, I will accompany you to seek alms." Apprehensive, the disciple pleaded, "No, master, please don't trouble yourself. I can manage on my own." Despite the disciple's reluctance, the master insisted, and the disciple set out for the village. Unbeknownst to him, the master discreetly followed to unravel the mystery. Upon reaching the riverbank, the disciple concealed himself behind a tree, where the village boy was already present. Together, they indulged in gazing at the girls. Shocked at this sight, the master confronted them, asking loudly, "Are you here to beg from these girls?" The disciple, turning around, was startled to see his master and trembled with fear. Witnessing this, the village boy hastily fled. Pleading for forgiveness, the disciple confessed, "Please forgive me, master. Bad company misled me, and I got entangled in this mess. I assure you it won't happen again." The master, maintaining calm composure, imparted wisdom, saying, "Remember, the company you keep influences you. Surround yourself with good, and you will become good. But if you surround yourself with the bad, you will become bad. Always choose good companions." Returning to the hermitage, the disciple distanced himself from the village boy. However, the damage had been done, and he gradually succumbed to anger and frustration. Lashing out at fellow disciples, he found it challenging to focus on meditation. Sensing his turmoil one evening, the master inquired about the matter. In tears, the disciple confessed, "Master, since that incident by the river, impure thoughts about women keep flooding my mind. The more I try to suppress them, the stronger they become. I am utterly lost. What should I do? Please guide me." Compassionately, the master led him to the garden and spoke. The master continued his guidance, saying, "Consider your mind as a garden, and thoughts as seeds. If you plant seeds of poisonous plants and nurture them daily by watering them, soon your garden will be full of these poisonous plants. However, if you decide to stop planting seeds of poisonous plants and start planting and nurturing beautiful flowers, over time, the poisonous plants will give way, and slowly your garden will be filled with vibrant and beautiful flowers. He further explained, similarly, the thoughts and images we continuously nourish and focus on grow and dominate our mind. If we decide to shift our attention and nurture positive and wholesome thoughts, the negative or impure ones will start to fade away. The disciple interjected, "But, Master, during meditation, my mind is flooded with impure thoughts. How can I prevent this?" The Master responded with a gentle smile, "Don't fight those thoughts. The more you try to resist them, the stronger they will become. By trying to suppress them, you unknowingly attach yourself to them. Being too attached to these thoughts makes their impact on you even stronger. Let the thoughts come and go. Watch them without judgment. Consider it like watching a movie. If you are emotionally attached to the story, you react to every twist. But if you understand that it is just fiction, you remain unaffected." Similarly, during meditation, the Master concluded his guidance, saying, "Observe your thoughts as if they are mere projections on the screen. Stay aware and present, and soon you will find tranquility." Embracing the wisdom of his Master, the disciple incorporated these teachings into his daily life. He consciously avoided explicit content, and over time, his intrusive sexual thoughts began to fade away. During meditation, he ceased resisting his inner thoughts and allowed them to flow naturally. As a result, he discovered peace of mind and a life filled with happiness and serenity. Reflecting on this, we recognize that many people, especially the younger generation, may sometimes struggle with unwanted sexual thoughts that can be bothersome, even during moments of meditation. It's crucial to understand that these thoughts are not random. They often stem from various influences. It is natural to experience sexual feelings, as they are a part of human nature. However, obsessing over them can be detrimental to mental health. If one finds themselves constantly consumed by sexual thoughts, it is likely because they have allowed these thoughts to take root in their mind. Some individuals may be influenced by explicit content on the internet, leading to a perceived lack of control over their thoughts. The solution lies in stopping the exposure to such content and not panicking when these thoughts arise during meditation or in daily life. The analogy is drawn to cleaning a house. When we clean, all the garbage comes out. Similarly, during meditation, the mind's impurities start to surface. Meditation serves as a means to cleanse the mind, and the key is to observe these thoughts without attachment, akin to watching a movie without emotional involvement. With time and consistent practice, the mind becomes more peaceful, and the joy of meditation unfolds. The advice is to avoid sowing seeds of impure thoughts in the mind, and instead practice meditation to purify the mind, gradually but surely. In doing so, one can cultivate a state of mental clarity and tranquility. Thank you for watching. We look forward to leaving your thoughts in the comment area. Subscribe to us for more exciting issues in the next issue.